What's up? Back again. Y'all know what time it is. This is Word of My Own. I want to do like one of them. I want to start doing one of them shits. What he do? What the fuck you doing? All the YouTubers got that stupid ass shit they said in the beginning. I ain't got that. This is Third Coast Host Dot, man. Word of My Own. Shout out to y'all. Panel. The lovely Miss Lovely. Y'all already know she in the building. Looking how she looking. Do I always stare at her for like 5 seconds every time?
Does.
Every video? Yeah. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Y'all just heard it, man. We got the Superman himself, Super DJ Mac T.
Please
over
say
there
the
on
super. Peace and love.
man.
Peace and love, always.
The superhumans are here. I'm still in this line. I don't care. He got to beat me up if he can catch me.
Keep it.
Relationships. Again, we back at it, man.
Yo.
I be seeing everybody post relationship goals because they see a picture of somebody with some money from the income tax check and it be December.
For real.
But we're going to get into relationships for real today. Right, Miss Lovely?
Yes.
What we talking about today, man? How we gonna hit them?
Privacy and space.
Privacy and space.
Privacy and space.
That's what we gonna start at?
It is necessary.
It's necessary.
Very
Okay.
necessary.
For relationships.
For relationships.
Privacy and space.
Relationships, period. I need my space. I don't know about
So-
any one of y'all, but
That's like a very important.
that's necessary.
So what you're saying is you think relationships should have privacy?
Yes.
Okay, we
not
just gonna
privacy with the, like, not too much privacy now that don't
Privacy? What y'all think about that?
don't overdo it now.
Don't overdo
But the
it.
space is major for me.
Don't put 6 locks on your phone.
Nah, don't
Okay.
be doing that.
Space
Space is major for me, cause I'm quick to kick you to the curb if you too clingy. I don't need it. And I don't.
You don't want nobody to be too clingy?
No.
I just want to love on you though.
Get
I just
off
want
of me.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm just-
I
So
don't like that.
privacy. How y'all feel about privacy over there?
Ain't no
The
privacy.
lovely ladies.
Ain't no privacy in relationship.
Ain't no privacy?
No privacy.
I agree.
Ain't no,
No
such thing.
privacy.
No privacy?
Nah, you share
How y'all feel
everything.
about
You
that?
share
No
everything in a relationship. There's no privacy.
With
No.
me, there's no privacy.
Nope. Yep.
What?
Hold on. No, okay.
Ain't none.
So I disagree. Then I guess me and Lovely are the only two. Okay, now when we
somewhat. I didn't say
Somewhat.
fully.
No, she said privacy also.
What you mean, like using the restroom? Privacy? That's what you talking
No.
about?
No.
You talking about like somewhat.
I'm
What's it?
sitting there while you're taking a major shit, so that's
Yeah,
not gonna
that's
happen
cool.
with me.
That's what's up. No
Whole
privacy.
conversation.
I know some
Hi,
I know
how
some
you doing?
phantoms in the bathroom. You don't never even know what they doing in that thing. But hold on though. For real.
I think privacy is
Man,
out.
what's going on?
I think it's out.
I don't
Well,
know if it's a whole nother person in there. What's going on? Is this
it's
nigga
privacy
used?
to a certain extent to me. If you want your privacy, it's okay. But don't. If I end up grabbing your phone and you snatching it away, you hiding something. I should
Well,
be
why
able.
would-
Like if I log out of my Instagram and I
See,
forgot
there
my
go that phone
password,
shit again, right?
and I'll
Trust
be
it.
like, hey, I need to send something to your email so I can open myself. If I grab your phone to do it and you snatch your phone, like
Where's the trust? though?
Okay.
Where's the trust.
But hold on, cause you just right? Let's make sure that we keep it lane. So you don't
Yeah.
believe privacy is in a relationship.
Nah.
So what you're saying is where's the trust? Like why is she grabbing the phone? Period.
I just
Yeah,
explained
like, why she
the
right-
reason why.
Okay.
I said. I heard you.
Not
say
grabbing
why.
it to go
Okay,
to
but
the
I want to
phone.
make sure. Why do you care if she's grabbing the phone if you're asking?
Because
where's
you
the
don't trust me. You think I'm doing something. I ain't. If I'm saying if I ain't doing nothing, then you think I'm doing something. I ain't doing nothing.
Okay, so what if she does grab the phone and the nigga, or vice versa?
I'm gonna look at
it
her
gets
crazy.
snatched back?
She can get it. No, I ain't gonna snatch it back. I'm gonna just.
Okay, for me, I believe in privacy like this, right? I feel like it has to be some privacy. Nobody can know every single detail of your life that, especially if it's not necessarily affecting them. You know what I'm saying? Like, how
It's gonna affect them if you're in a major relationship.
that's not true.
party.
Okay,
No,
so
like
if
in a
you take,
committed
so if you
relationship.
take, if I'm texting my brother, right, and we text, am I right or am I wrong? We actually text each other, and it don't matter what time it is. We up. If we up, if it could be 4:00 in the morning, and my phone is ringing, right? If my phone ring and if I have a woman and she asks me, why is your phone ringing at 4 a.m. and I say it's my brother, and he got something he want to talk to me about he wants it to be private, right? And I get up and I leave, and there's then a problem, and she asks me, why did you have to go out? Why did you have to go out of outside or out of the room to talk? And I'm like, well, that's between me and my brother. You know what I'm saying? Should she respect that, or does she have?
Oh, she should definitely respect.
That's privacy, though.
That's a total different
I
type
don't think
of privacy,
she's,
though.
because
Anything
if
between.
you got a
Hold on,
partner,
what are you saying?
Yeah, if you got a partner, she needs to know everything. That's just
Oh
the
yeah,
way it
so
is,
don't
yeah.
tell him
That's
nothing.
just the way it is. Yeah, don't tell me nothing.
Don't tell him nothing.
But I ain't in a
connected
relationship.
with
I'm
your
just saying.
spouse.
No, I'm
You're
talking
gonna
about me. I ain't gonna
automatically
tell
tell
you
them.
No,
Hey,
it
man,
ain't like
my
that.
brother,
Super DJ Mac
baby,
nothing.
don't
ain't
tell
like that.
nobody. But my best friend did this and then. You know, that's automatic. Your partner is always gonna know your business.
Man, you
why
regardless, I probably can't just come up with a real live stamp type scenario right now, right? But there has to be some type of privacy in a relationship, in my opinion. I don't think that you should open book, yeah. You know,
Yeah, open book, yeah.
but shit that's like some shit you just might want to deal with on your own. You know what I'm saying? You don't think that it's certain shit out there that makes you say, okay, this I want to deal with on my. There's shit that I would like to deal with on my own. I don't
Not if you
want no
married.
help. I don't want no opinion. I don't want none of that.
Not if you married. Not if you married. Period. Not
He
if you
probably
married.
zoom out though.
Not if you married.
Not if you married.
How do
You
you
boyfriend and
build to
girlfriend, you got whatever
marriage
you want,
if
but
you're
when
not
you get
already
married,
doing that?
it's a
I
So
union.
because I'm married
It's
means
one.
I can't handle an issue by myself?
I ain't say you can't handle the issue, but she got to know about it. She
Why
knows.
though? Why if I don't want?
She
So
knows.
you tell me. So basically,
Why you keeping
tell me-
secrets for what? What you want to keep a secret for?
Why I want to deal with something on my own, and if I know that my woman is the type of woman that just want to be superwoman all the time, I don't want her. I don't want to deal with her about that. I don't want her to know about it because I'm like, cool.
Yeah, you just let her
This
know
some
this-
shit I want to take care of my own.
You just let her know you're gonna deal with it, but you gotta tell her.
He
You
want
have to.
that
You
high
can't keep no
five
secrets
afterwards.
in no
I
marriage,
did
no.
it.
Period.
It don't have nothing to do with a high five. It's just like why would I have to? What you was about to say, Jocelyn? What did you have?
Married to a person, if you're in a relationship, you consider her as your partner, your best friend, your queen. Off rip, anything that go on through your day, happy, sad, you telling her, you let her. When you see her, you let her know everything.
So you don't have no privacy in
I'm
relationships.
not saying you don't have no privacy. I'm saying that's your best friend. What privacy do you need from your best friend?
What? I don't agree with
Yeah,
y'all.
that's
I
true.
understand.
We're not gonna-
You get privacy confused with space.
No, I'm not. No,
I think
privacy
so.
is me having an issue.
I think so.
How can you listen?
Can I finish?
Hold on. What y'all saying is I'm getting privacy confused with space, right? Space is I want to go somewhere by myself. I need time alone. When I say privacy, I might have an issue or anything of the sort that I'm saying that I don't want to tell my partner. I want to deal with this on my own. That's privacy. That don't have nothing to do with space. That's privacy.
Would you
You
want
can't
your
tell
partner
her that
to tell you
explain her.
everything?
You can explain that to her in that way, and she don't.
Would you want
react.
your partner to tell
She
you
just let you
everything?
do what
If she got something she don't want to tell me, she got something. You can't ask me that. You know, I don't give a
That's
fuck.
privacy.
If you got something you
I
want to
feel
keep
like
to
you're
yourself,
not
keep
really
the shit to
in
yourself.
love
As
with
long
that
as it
person,
don't
you
harm
wanna
me,
know every little
then
detail
I
about
ain't.
what
It's
happened to them.
keep shit in front of me if it can harm us or me. You know what I'm saying? Or like if we got children or something. Other than that, I'm like, I'm not the type of nigga, right, to be like, you need to tell me everything. I'm your best friend. Why didn't I know about this? You know what I'm saying? Like, you went to Starbucks. Why you ain't tell me? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, nigga, I gotta tell you I went to
Ain't
Starbucks.
like, no, don't say
I'm just saying,
Starbucks.
period.
That's
Like,
different.
it's no.
I would be mad
I don't
about that.
expect nobody to tell me
I want
every
a
single
double
thing.
shot.
I just don't. What I'm just
Yeah,
using
that's
that
how
as like
you always do. You always
I don't
do.
expect a person to tell me every single thing. I don't. You can't expect that out of a person to tell you every single thing, every detail in your life. That's not even. And the one of the problems I feel like, and I said this last time in relationships, is people have these unrealistic expectations in relationships. If no matter what's said here today, you cannot sit here and actually think that a person is going to tell you every detail about their life. And you can't make me believe
I do.
that you tell the other person everything that's, you know what I'm saying, that you have going on, that you have going on. I won't believe you.
It's just trust, man. That's
I do.
You don't have to think about all that.
I
Just-
even
What I
tell
said
when
about
get-
that
I can
trust-
tell
what I
when
said about
get
that
hit
trust word
on.
last time.
I get
I know
told
what you
when
said.
Throw that
He
bitch in
said,
the garbage.
yeah, it shouldn't be. He said it shouldn't be a word.
That
but-
word should be illegal.
Nah, you should
Trust.
The Bible says.
We don't care nothing about no Bible.
What the Bible say?
We
The
don't
Bible
care.
been
You're not
tampered
supposed
with.
to put your trust in no man, though.
The Bible been tampered with.
But you said, hold on, say that
The
again.
Bible says don't put your trust in no man. It
Man,
says-
I might fuck with the Bible a little bit. I'm just bullshit. But the trust word, because I think every relationship. I know we're talking about relationships, but I think every relationship is personal the personal relationships are different on every level. Same relationship I got with you ain't gonna be the same with her, ain't gonna be the same with her, ain't gonna be the same with you see what I'm saying?
We're siblings.
But what I'm saying is this, when you the reason I say that is to say privacy is that right there. If I have something going on with Jocelyn, not, sexually or no creeping out on my relationship, and Jocelyn don't want nobody to fucking know, it's not, that's the relationship I have with her is gonna not allow me to say, now if you don't tell me, look, I don't want nobody to know about this. You know what I'm saying? Then okay, you do what you want. But if you specifically tell me, T, dog, this between you and I, like for real. I don't need nobody in my business. I don't want it to accidentally slip nothing. I'm not gonna go tell my woman about the conversation. I'm not gonna tell my woman about, but them be the people that's like, they can't hold shit. They like, oh my goodness, I got some, some information. Like, come on, like
not
what
from
I'm
my
telling you
significant
for.
other. It's a significant other because they're
I'm gonna
significant.
tell my-
And that's
I'm
why
gonna
you
tell
tell them.
my-
You gonna tell them
I'm gonna
everything.
tell
Man,
my-
I don't believe in that word, Mom.
I'm telling my girl.
That word is so stupid to me.
What,
Trust me. Yeah.
That's a
I
real
don't like the word.
And plus, not
Real.
too much
It's
people
real.
one and
What
one
you
ain't
talking
not the
about?
other's fault.
So
Tell them anyway. They ain't
So
gonna-
basically, everybody in here don't believe there should be privacy, and nobody.
Not no
like-
relationship.
No,
No
you-
problem.
Not no relationship.
No privacy.
Ain't none. Nope.
And I'm the only person.
Yep.
E,
You alone.
privacy or no privacy? No privacy.
You alone, my brother.
All on the table.
No privacy for you?
Things out
You
of
alone, my
love.
brother. You alone.
Fall in love.
No.
Fall in love.
I
Fall in love with your
Real love, sweetie.
Fall in love.
what hoes?
Yeah. Fall
See,
in love
this
with
where y'all
yourself.
gonna get me
Fall in
at,
love, bro.
huh?
Fall in love with yourself.
So if you want a superficial relationship, you can have as much privacy as you want.
But that's where we going wrong.
True.
So if you come to
Trueness.
me, let me ask you a question. Tea time, you come to me. You say, T, the same thing I just said about Jocelyn. Nigga, this is between us as brothers. Nobody needs to know about this. And whatever it is you tell me, you think that I should go tell my woman about it?
Yeah.
That's craziness.
I think if she asks, you can tell. You don't have to just tell her, but
Why would you, then what's the
Because-
point of you telling somebody that you don't want to, that'll make no
you
sense
have
to
to
me.
trust her. Like y'all are together with your
Trust her to
like,
do
women
what?
come from
If
the
it-
rib and shit like
What
that.
does
all
this
that
have
shit,
to do
like-
with her? What does it have to do with her?
I think
No, you don't have to just
That
tell her. I'm
comes
saying if she
natural.
asks you,
You
then
just
you
gonna
tell her.
tell
That's
your
just what
spouse.
it is. That's,
You got motherfuckers out here that goes and tells their wife and husband everything,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they supposed to keep it with them though. They supposed to keep it. They not supposed to tell them.
They're one.
Yeah. You
Nah,
won.
that's bullshit. Like,
You won with somebody.
nah, I don't think you should tell. If a person
You
tells
married.
me, don't tell somebody this, I don't give a fuck who it is. Jesus can say my child.
What?
What did T-Time tell you? I'm be like, say, man, you got to go ask him. You all knowing and all
you
that
hit
shit.
his man.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? You
Okay,
gotta
my
go holler at this man. Okay, so privacy is out
You may want to
with
Yeah,
everybody.
it's out of there. It's out of there.
Right, right.
Privacy
Once you
is out.
agree
So
to be
Nisha
with
said-
somebody,
okay.
then that's it. Privacy is
You
out.
say no such thing as privacy in a committed relationship, but oh, come on, man. Come on. So I'm glad, you know what, we got to talk about this more too. Not right now, we're going to keep moving on, but there's some motherfuckers out there that really don't believe that
No, it's not.
you should have no
Impossible.
privacy in a relationship. You're supposed to tell them everything.
It's impossible. It's impossible.
Yeah, let me tell you, you got to tell me. You got me fucked up. I tell my woman something, but I never tell her everything. Whether she believe I tell her everything or not. Okay, good. I'm glad you believe I tell you everything.
He had
But
to
that's
be
you.
real
Just
love.
know this is me telling you right now. Whatever you believe, it's a lie. I don't tell you everything.
If you tell her, you just don't tell her. But if she asks you, you need to tell her. There don't need to be no secrecy between y'all. Y'all are one. That's what y'all agreed to. So y'all are one.
It's sad that you believe that, man. I feel
Yeah,
sorry for
yeah,
your mother.
That's what I believe.
Which we got the same mama, so I'm just. But
What you?
okay, no privacy from everybody but me. You got me fucked up. Space.
Say,
What kind of space we talking about?
I need space.
When you say you need space,
Everybody needs space.
what's up, Ashley?
I need to the
Is that space? Is that considered? I don't think that
should
should be. I don't think that should be in here if that's what we talking
What are you
about.
talking about?
Like she said, spa. Like going
No,
to
I
just
said
pamper
I'm
yourself.
gonna go to the movies by myself.
Getting
I will
pampered,
go. I don't. Sometimes I don't want to be bothered.
No, y'all don't have to always be together. That's all. Just
So that shouldn't. That's like Ivy. Why is that here then? Then that means that it's nothing to talk. Like I don't. Who expects a person to be around them? Well, let me not say that.
There's some people out
Because
there.
there's some motherfuckers
baby.
out there that really are like, hey, what you doing?
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? We're
I just left
I
your
want to know
house.
where you at right now. Hold on.
That's
Why you ain't take
that's
me with you?
annoying as hell though.
It
Y'all
really
ever had
is.
something like that? Y'all ever had something like a person saying, Anybody in here have
I done
experienced
had-
that?
yeah.
A motherfucker that just won't let you do
Everybody has
nothing
that, but
alone?
it's not cool. It's annoying as fuck. Like I don't need to tell you every single thing.
Yeah. You don't want to say nothing. You married right now? Is your wife like that?
No.
Have you?
I'm here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But does she know you here?
You got a good marriage.
I
That's
don't
good.
got
That's
nothing
what's
with
up.
somebody like that. Why?
You gotta get a good marriage.
Yeah.
It's a controlling. That's the
Patrol.
first step.
But how can that not go hand in hand with fucking?
Privacy, no.
Privacy?
That
No,
does
that's not the
mean
same
you need
thing.
privacy.
You know what they're doing. They just away from you. You're
That's
not
right.
together.
Want to be with somebody all the time, but they give you that space for yourself.
Yeah, you need the
Everybody
space.
needs space for themselves.
It
For
is,
real, you need-
I agree.
Is it a necessity? You need that. Like,
Better than
I have
what?
to have it.
You have to have some privacy. Point blank. Period.
No,
It's no way to
No.
explain it better.
No.
You have to have privacy. That's just my opinion, though. So space is
It's
basically
totally
a
different.
getaway, not being around the same person all the time. Which I feel like that's obvious, so we shouldn't even waste time on that. There's nobody that's gonna disagree with saying you should have your own space. You'd be a fool. So we don't have to waste no time on that.
Well, you want to explain? We gotta elaborate.
Explain what?
Why?
What does it explain? Nigga, I'm not
Why
around you all the
is
time.
space-
Why is it important? Why is it important, Ms. Lovely?
I think it's important because I get tired of people quick if you're in my face every second, like you want attention every second. I'm like, dude, you're done. You're
Yep.
done.
Yeah.
Space not even about that. You know why you need space?
Why you need space?
To love yourself. To talk to yourself.
First of all, you should find
Hold on.
yourself and love yourself before you even try to love
Elaborate.
someone else.
Listen, I know that. But sometimes you're so given and all into a person that you forget
You
about
lose yourself too.
You need to feed yourself. That's why you need space.
Give yourself time to reflect.
Yeah.
Yes.
Give yourself
Okay,
time
so-
to have self-love, dedication for yourself.
So it goes back to this being the Ivy. Space is like something nobody should argue with. Space is space. We already know that, right? That's like, of course you're gonna have space.
Yes.
I don't think nobody wants to be around somebody 24/7. Unless I'm wrong. Do y'all know somebody different?
Nah, it's some when you first get with somebody. Yeah.
No, you still don't
No.
want to be. Being around a person a lot or often, to me, is like different than wanting to just always.
Well, yeah, I guess.
I don't want
But I'm just saying, like when you first get with somebody, you want to be around them all the time. You're like in love with whatever it is that you're in love with, and so it's how it is. That's the way it is, for real.
Okay, so
Maybe
you
if
know
get
that.
it
Come
in
on now.
all the time, but
because most of
you could take your ass to the next room.
what? How?
Sorry.
You do it till it run out.
Okay,
And
so
then it runs out eventually. And
one of the biggest shits in relationships and one of the biggest problems that people have, communication. So we'll go there.
100%.
Right? Communication
to
is like a fucking
communicate,
humongous
yes.
problem in relationships. I said this to Sweet one day. I think that women have the biggest communication problem, and women think that it's men, but I'm almost perfectly sure that women have the biggest communication problems ever.
put these shows together.
Because you can't say, the reason I say that is this, because women will say something, right? And they feel like, oh, well, why you didn't say that? But you can't say something and then not explain
Okay,
it, right?
no, they tell you in
Nah, they,
complete details, and you don't get it, so they start dropping hints
Yes.
to see if you get it.
Yes.
Don't drop no
And you
fucking hint.
still
That's not
don't get it.
communication.
Tell me what you're talking about.
Tell me
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
That's
But they told you the first time, and you made it
I probably
seem like
didn't
you
remember.
didn't comprehend. Then they reminded you.
Oh, fuck you
And
telling me.
then, so they start dropping hints.
They act like we
just
supposed
so
to be.
you can
We
get
not
it.
perfect. We idiots sometimes, just like
Oh,
y'all.
I've
Like
been
tell
told.
me. Don't hint nothing to me.
I've been told.
Communication problem.
And then
Women
I've
have the
been-
communication
I
problem.
think
Because
Whatever.
people put it all out in the
women.
open.
And
women.
also, I've been told you can't
It's
just
women.
tell a man to do
It's
something
women that
one
have the
time
communication.
No,
because
because
it's
we
not
want
going
you
to
to
embed
know.
in his head right at that moment. You have to
want you to
constantly
know.
remind him because he's not going to get it. I've been told that also.
Okay.
So,
I'm
Hold
just
on,
saying.
Super DJ.
Yeah, women have the communication problem because they drop these hints. Or that's what you said.
I said explain in full detail the first time.
Yeah, I heard
Then
you.
the second time remind you.
Yeah.
He heard you
still
say
don't
that.
get
What
it.
you saying?
I'm saying don't drop these hints.
After
quote
I
unquote
told you in full
hints,
detail.
whatever. But just tell me what it is. That's it. What is it?
We
What's
did.
the problem?
Women have a communication problem.
Yes, the women. It's women.
That's just a
It's women.
fact,
It's
man.
women.
Because
It's
you
women.
can come talk to me straight about whatever, right?
females.
But like you said, women love to do this little hinting and just walking
After
around
it
with.
was explained.
It
in
don't matter.
full
I
detail
probably
what
didn't
it
remember
means.
you explaining it to me.
It was told to you again. and then the hints were dropped, and then it was told to you again.
Okay, give me an example. Give me an example.
No, she don't have an example.
Yeah, I know she don't because
Babe,
they never fucking
babe,
do.
Yeah, they
babe, the grass needs to be cut.
Thank you.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Okay,
Are you
babe.
serious?
I'm out.
Oh my God.
Are you
So-
serious? Is that what you said?
Okay.
The grass
Oh my
needs to be
God,
cut?
why is this lawnmower still in the garage? Okay, I'm just gonna take it
take
in the
the
front
trash
lawn.
out. Hey, baby,
Oh my
take the
God,
trash
babe.
out.
This trash is getting full.
I'll take
Oh
the
my
trash.
God, this trash is so heavy. I'm gonna go take it out. I'm walking to the door. You're standing next to me, but you're not helping me.
You're losing right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, that's a
How?
L. That's a L.
That's why she's telling you no. What you was saying, sweet?
No, give an emotional example.
Yeah, because
An
that's what you
emotional
saying is out.
example. Okay, what?
She
None.
can't give
Have
one.
none.
An
There is
emotional
none.
one?
There is none.
Okay.
No.
so
Chose.
I
Okay.
can give an emotional example.
Attempt
For
to save the
example,
female race.
Let's say,
He's stupid.
let's talk. Let's say, hey, honey. Okay, we made plans for this day to do this, third, and the other. Us.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's say one of your boys call and be like, hey, dog, let's go roll out to blase, blase, blase. And you be like, all right, dog, let's go. I'm gonna call you when I get out for work, I get at you. But you already made plans with your honey to go do it, and she communicated to you again that day that, hey, honey, reminder, this is what we're doing today. And you done already made plans with your homeboy, forgetting that you done already made plans.
You talking about a nigga that forgot?
Y'all are losing.
You talking about a nigga that forgot that he
Y'all
had?
No, it's not. How is that?
Hold on.
Jocelyn.
You talking
Y'all
about
are
a guy that
losing.
forgot?
No, I said
Oh.
emotional. Not
I don't think she was done though. She probably said
That still didn't have
she
nothing to
probably
do with.
would've said,
I know emotional.
that's 3 hints in one day though.
Right, and then
And
when
she-
you
We're not
was
talking about
told-
hints. We're talking about communication.
Because I know she was gonna say he was like her man came to her and was like, hey, I'm about to go out. And she was
So
like,
she was
Sweet
he was like,
wants
you
an
good with
emotional
that?
example.
And she said,
Give an emotional.
Nah.
Doesn't have to do with
It's
an
cool.
emotional example.
Okay, so what you're
That's
saying
but
is
you know what you're doing.
he wasn't. He didn't look at her as a priority, but
Exactly. You know
I forgot.
Okay. So
Emotional example, then they're attempting to give up here because I don't.
But then at the same time, that comes along with the
Go ahead,
space
Jocelyn.
part.
Okie dokie.
because
right, go ahead, Jocelyn.
And I speak.
He probably wanted to
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, pause. Jocelyn.
We y'all off subject. We talking about communication.
Yeah, they're off. That's what I'm saying. They're off. That's why I say y'all losing again.
Crazy.
That is about communication.
No, go ahead.
That what she's saying is it's about communication. What she said, but she said giving emotional. What y'all are saying
What I
is not
said.
giving an emotional. Give one, Jocelyn. Give an emotional, or do your best to try to explain why women are, whatever.
Communication. Women are the best communicators. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that out there.
Lies. I'm gonna throw that
Because
out.
when we tell you how we feel,
Uh-huh.
it don't matter what it's about. Y'all choose to be dumbfounded. Listen,
Look at all these women.
Talking about explain.
okay, you don't want me to?
No,
Y'all
no.
choose to be dumbfounded. Y'all choose not to think and really try to understand what we're saying. You get what I'm saying?
No.
Until.
Until, and you don't, and a lot of people, you know, a lot of women don't give hints. They'll come talk to you again.
And you consider it as
And
nasty.
see, if you actually took time to think about, at least think about what they were saying. Don't tell me you don't feel me.
You
I
talking
don't.
about some dudes?
He
You talking about
does.
some dudes do that. Yeah,
No,
some dudes.
people in
Not all
general.
dudes.
Jocelyn.
No, it's not general.
Go ahead.
Talk about it.
Yeah, she forgot.
No, she, okay. So basically, what you're saying. Okay, I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead.
It's just, when you're in a relationship, communication within the relationship. A woman gonna tell you how she feels, you're gonna explain how you feel,
Uh huh.
your emotions, your feelings.
Uh huh.
And if you don't take time to think about it at least, but she ain't gonna question you, she ain't gonna tell you how she feels, be like, oh, just nag you on your ass. She gonna give you time to think about it. And if she come back and she bring it, not, and she don't bring it up just to nag you,
Mm-hmm.
she bring it up to see what's your response. If you ain't giving her a response off rip. And that's why a lot of relationships are failing right now. Because the communication,
Hey, Eric.
the communication, people get so in their feelings. It's just like you a nag, you a bother. But you involved with this person. You say you love this person. Why you can't take the time to think about what she was saying and feel where she coming from? Just like she take time to see what you saying and
Hold on.
feel where you coming from.
Okay. I think we
generalize.
I think that we're off. Yeah, I think.
Generalize.
Yeah, cause
No, that's communication.
no. Well, I'm okay. So
What kind of communication you
You
talking
generalize.
yeah, communication. Period. We're not talking about a specific.
in a relationship? You're not talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, in a
relationship,
relationship, but
I just explained.
what you're doing it is like from
I'm not. I didn't put no category.
one side. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
it is one side.
you said,
generalizing
yeah,
too.
what you're doing is one
Generalizing
side.
all
From
men.
the women and from the men. perspective.
No, you
Y'all
said
didn't
men
say-
choose to be boneheaded. That's what you said.
Yeah, you said that. Yep.
I did say that.
Yeah.
And women too. I went back on the women too.
I never heard you do that.
Okay.
But for me, I feel like women expect. Oh man, and I hate to say this because I keep saying this.
Women expect the answer off rip.
No, not even an answer off rip. I think the expectations period, when it just like in a relationship with communications, are ridiculous at times. And the reason I say it's women's fault for the most part, don't whoop my ass, is because they're the side that expects the communication to be so on point. It's like it's never gonna happen. And that's the problem comes in with communication in relationships is because of the expectation
It's true.
that she has.
And
If
men
I-
have
if-
expectations too.
I'm not saying I
You
said
would
that's
tell
why I said
her,
for the most part. That's why I said
Why
for the
would
most
you
part
not
women.
know you need certain things in a relationship? You automatically expect your woman to know that you need your clothes washed.
I
or
don't
your-
know. See you. Well, I don't know where
And
you be
that's-
going with
I'm-
that. That's
for
wrong.
real.
I watch my own shit. I don't need you to
Yeah,
watch. That's
yeah.
not even nothing right there.
Oh.
What I'm talking about is this. If something is said, if you've said something, and you don't feel like I felt you, right? Or and women like to do this shit. You can be in the middle of doing some shit. Women love to do this shit. And then they'll come to you with some shit. Am I right or am I wrong? Y'all do that all the time.
You right.
I swear they do that all the fucking
Y'all
time.
do it too.
And then
But y'all do it in y'all own way.
I can't argue with that. I can't say you're wrong about that. I'm gonna say I don't do the shit
You
because
do.
you think so? You think I do? How do I? If you telling me that
You
I
do that?
approach a person in the middle
You
of
say
what?
you do that?
No, I don't do that shit. Like
Don't do it.
nobody can give an example about how I do that. How have I ever come to you, or anything? How? And what? Give an example.
I have none.
Stop. You can't because I don't do the shit.
No.
If I'm gonna be talking to you, we're gonna be engaged in a conversation, and I'll tell you something. If I'm whatever a guy likes to do, exactly, they expect men to be mind readers. That's a fact. If I'm playing a game, I play games. If I'm playing a game or something, I'm playing Madden or something.
They expect men to be mind readers.
Sometimes y'all do, or that's what it seems like to us.
You expect women to be mind readers.
Yeah.
I disagree with that.
Oh, now wait a
I disagree with that. I disagree with that because I say this, and what we're talking about is we're not talking about one side. We're talking about for the majority.
If you talking
You
about
understand what I'm saying?
communication, you talking about both sides.
No, that's what
I mean,
I'm
you
saying.
talk
But for
about
the
both sides. You
majority.
talk about communication.
Okay,
yeah, you
let's
talk about both sides.
okay. Just let me do this. For communication, I think that the standard for it should come down a notch. Y'all say from both sides. I say from the woman's side for the most part because women expect too much out of men when it comes to communication. I feel like communication is a very, very, very important part of a relationship. That's facts. I don't disagree with that. But I think that the expectation of it should be toned down because of us being humans and so much can be going through a person's mind or, you know what I'm saying? If I forget something, I forget it. If you come yell at me about it and we got to get into an argument about it, we just got to do that. You understand what I'm saying? But I think that you shouldn't feel like she said that I'm boneheaded or I didn't choose not to listen to you for the most part. I just, at that time, I either forgot and I forget a lot or I either just wasn't really paying attention and you might have to tell me a couple of more times. But you know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that I'm a bad communicator, I guess. It might. But I don't think it should go as far as to you saying like toward the ending of a relationship or something like that. You understand what I'm saying? Or I'm boneheaded because of it. It's just who a person is or the something that a person is
I
dealing
didn't
with.
say you're going anywhere. I
You-
said, when everybody express their feelings, we come back with the same thing and see if you took time to think about it. That's communication, that's growing.
If
Ain't
I
nobody
forgot, I
perfect.
forgot.
That's evolving, that's growing and maturing and
What you
learning
mean
how
lost
to
you, Mo,
communicate.
Mhm.
One step at a time.
That's true.
Lost me too. All right, we're gonna come back. Y'all know we finna get into this Super DJ Mac T shit real quick, and we're gonna come back and get a little deeper into this relationship shit. Respect. Can cheating in a relationship be accepted?
Don't look at me, cause that shit ain't accepted with me. You get your ass out the
So
door.
if somebody, well, we'll talk about that later on. All right, man, we're gonna get into this Super DJ Mac T shit real quick. Y'all already know what time it is, and we'll be back with y'all, man. It's word of my own. Third Coast Soul Die.
Cheating, accepted.
What up?
The game knows.
Oh no, hell no, man. Y'all been up and done it.
What's up, man? What up, man? Welcome back to Word of My Own. It's your boy Third Coast Host Dot, man. We back again, man. We on relationships. Y'all just heard that high five from Super DJ Mac T himself.
Yeah, buddy.
Superman. We got the lovely Miss Lovely. Right now, man, I want to do a new segment called With All Due Respect. And since I have an issue with something that was said here on the show today, that's where I'm gonna go with it. So, y'all already know how I get with these segments right here, man. It's blunt. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. I don't think. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I care or not. So I'm not gonna say I do or I don't. But with all due respect, if you can't shut your mouth, like, be it you the man or the female, if you can't shut up, if you can't, I guess everybody want to say is secrets. Keep a fucking secret from your significant other, spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever the fuck you want to call them. You're some shit. I want to find a better word for it, but you some shit because I understand people like to use the word trust and people like to say, oh, you got to have full trust in a person. But how can a person have full trust in you if I want to come to you with something and say, give you some information that I only want to be between you and I, but I know that you're going to tell your husband, wife, girlfriend, whatever the fuck, like that. It don't make sense for y'all to say that. But then y'all say, oh no, they get a pass because it's their husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend. That don't make fucking sense to me. If somebody comes to you with some information, or if you want to, not even, but we ain't even gonna go that far. If you have something that you want to work out yourself, you know what I'm saying, and people tell you, oh no, you're supposed to tell, man, you can work that shit out yourself, man. Y'all, and then another thing that somebody on the show said, well, if you want to, what did he say? You can't lose yourself, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, work on yourself or whatever. Ain't that the same shit though? When it comes to privacy?
No.
How?
It's not the same thing.
Like, I feel like you're losing yourself if you're not being able, if you have to tell another person everything. How much sense does that
You
make?
can still be yourself and share yourself with your
So you don't
significant
think, so you have to tell another person everything? That makes
I didn't
no
say
sense
that
to
you
me.
have to, but if they ask, then yeah, you tell them.
I'm not telling you shit. Y'all can stay away from me. Like,
Yeah,
I will
secrets.
share. I don't
Yeah,
mind sharing
secrets.
with my significant other. I don't, or my other person, better half, whatever y'all want to call them. But there's some shit that's not to be shared. You don't have to share every fucking thing. That makes no sense to me for that to even be said. Like, oh, you gotta share everything. And that's what everybody up here said, that you have to share everything. There's no privacy in a relationship. I disagree 1,000%. To a certain extent, I feel like there has to be some privacy in a relationship. I don't give a damn if you're married or you're not married, there has to be some privacy. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is for me. So, with all due respect, I feel like you're some shit. I'm saying this as calm as I can because I'm really quite confused and vexed at the same time about how people think that you don't have privacy because you're in a relationship. That's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm baffled. I'm what's the most stupid words?
Taken
they got out
aback.
there?
Taken aback.
I'm not discombobulated. What's the other one? Fucking flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted about this shit.
Okay.
That people are saying you're not supposed to have no privacy, and I do want to make sure that y'all know that I'm saying that to a certain extent. But it's like, come on, man, you gotta have some type of privacy, man. And for y'all that's acting like y'all don't, you're a liar. With all due respect, and it might not be no respect due. So I don't know. I'm just saying with all due respect.
Well,
That's it. That's all I got, man. We gonna hit Super DJ Mac T, and then we gonna come back with the rest of this relationship shit. I'm shocked and appalled at y'all. I hate you. Do something with yourself.
From the bleachers, they screaming. All the ballers is bouncing. They like the way I be leaning. All the rappers be hating. Off the trap that I'm making. But all the hustlers, they love it just to see one of us make it. Came from the bottom to the top.
Boom. Welcome back to Word of My Own, man. Y'all know what time it is. It's your third host, T-Dot. Welcome. Bienvenue. The lovely Miss Lovely. We talking about relationships. Super DJ Mac T over there.
What's up?
Y'all give me y'all some of that hot fire. Y'all know what time it is, man. We back at it. Relationships. We done covered communication.
did we cover it? It's covered?
Not really. We just discussed it.
All right.
We had a slight conversation about communication.
Yes. That's what we did, yeah.
And
Slight disagreement.
what else did we cover, Miss Lovely? Privacy.
Privacy and space. We didn't really
Privacy.
get to the point with the privacy.
I think we did.
Nah.
I think we hit it.
I think we hit
think
the
we hit
mark.
it, yeah.
I think that all of y'all are some shit, but I feel like we hit something. I think everybody here is crazy. But that doesn't mean we didn't hit our mark. Cheating. Cheating in the next room. You got that? You got that song?
No.
Cheating. Y'all remember that?
I should have it
Am I
though.
old as shit?
I should have it though. It's-
You gotta have something on deck for everything. He the Superman.
Yeah.
Is cheating off show? It's the off show. It really don't matter. No, I'm crazy, man. Cheating, real quick. Let's touch that. Even though we touched a lot of it, we're gonna go to Super DJ Mac T right here, real quick.
Cheating.
He been a bit quiet, right?
Nah, I've been talking.
Should
You just
cheating
don't agree with me, but
should cheating in a relationship be accepted?
should it be accepted? No.
Well, I don't even think I want to ask it like that. That's written like that. I don't think I want to ask it like that. I think I want to say, you know what? Nard actually said something to me. Cheating at this point in life, right? It seems like cheating is one of the most acceptable things in relationships.
No.
In the problems that, and if you're
Well,
looking nowadays, but you got to understand what I'm saying. Nowadays, it seems like cheating is just like the norm. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll get jammed up in a relationship more for something totally different, but cheating is like you and your woman or you and your man or whatever would have a knockdown, drag out argument about something. But when it comes to cheating, it's just like, does it seem like it's just more normal nowadays?
It is. It's like more. It is more acceptable these days. It's more acceptable to keep going with the relationship, but it's not acceptable like that. Like that's not okay.
Well, okay, we know it's not acceptable. Okay,
yeah,
so
but it's more like people will keep going after cheating.
Yeah. Once
More-
you accept it the first time, it's like, oh, she or he gonna just forgive me again and again and again.
okay, let's talk about handling cheating, right? So say you're in a relationship with somebody, they cheated,
Yeah.
right? What was the question? That Sweet, was that you, Sweet? You said,
How you supposed to handle it?
one of y'all.
Move on from.
No, okay. So, but somebody
Cheating be
said
accepted. That's what.
once you take a person back, should you be able?
Oh, will there be
Should you?
trust?
Yeah, like
Like will
should you hold the cheating over that person's head
If you gonna do that
for the
you
entire
gonna
relationship,
do
or
it.
should you be at a space to where you go like, okay, if I'm gonna take you back, I can't mention this because it's gonna ruin the relationship.
Yeah. You got to.
You understand what I'm saying?
Keep moving.
So
If you
keep
want to be
moving.
with them, keep moving. Yeah.
Do you think it's that simple?
I don't think it's that simple for somebody to do it, but
But you have to do it if you're gonna accept the
that's what.
relationship.
Yeah. Yes.
How hard is something like that? If you're dealing with a
Super
person,
hard.
how hard is that to be like, fuck, man, like I gotta eat this.
It's really hard, but
It's
it's
hard.
possible. I've done it.
Cause
You
every
can do
time
it.
that person leave out your side, or whatever,
You've cheated and been
No,
or vice-
I've been
or
cheated on, and then I just was like, keep moving.
And
But you know what? No, I didn't do it because I kept bringing it up.
You kept bringing it up.
Yeah, I brought it up. Yeah.
Do you think that, or are you still in that?
No,
Do you think that
that was years and years though.
that affected your relationship overall? That the fact
Yeah.
that you kept bringing it up.
Did it affect
Yeah.
you?
I mean, it affects the relationship, yeah, but
Your
she affected me
faithful side,
first.
Did it affect that?
Let me ask you this then. Do you blame yourself or do you blame the person? Do you blame yourself for constantly bringing it up, or do you blame the person for actually cheating?
I'll take
the
fault for
problems
bringing
that
it
you guys had in the relationship after the acceptance.
I'll take fault for bringing it up because if you decide to be in the relationship,
It's
then
no
you
longer
decide-
that person.
Yeah, you can't keep bringing it up. You just can't. It's not what you're supposed to be doing.
You agree with that?
Yeah, you're supposed to be moving forward. You can't bring it up. I've done it before, but
But-
it's hard. But it's not what you should be doing.
I
This
just don't
is-
accept cheating.
Period.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
I
what's
don't.
up.
So you say if somebody cheat on you, it's done. It's a wrap. It's
Done.
over.
Because you're gonna do it again if I forgive you.
Yeah,
And I know
That's-
that
you think
I
that's
won't
true?
do that.
I believe that you can do it again. Like you should really dead it to me. Yeah,
You should dead a relationship after cheating.
I think so. Yeah,
I
the
don't
trust
think so.
is gone.
But
There
you
ain't
know,
no trust.
then again, I've never been like madly in love to forgive
With nobody?
someone. I've only been in love one time. That was when I was a teenager. But I've never been in love that deep to be like, oh, I'm gonna stick with
Damn,
you.
girl.
You cheating.
You need to find love.
I know.
For
Never
real.
have.
Oh, lie.
So
I'm just saying.
Just bullshit.
once
Stupid.
I find out someone's cheating, I just be like, deuce. I don't care. I don't care.
So you
what say.
really stick to that? Like when they cheat, you just say deuce.
Yeah.
Trying to do-
So do you
for
feel
real.
like you've ever
if
been
I was
cheated
meant-
on?
Oh, I found out after. I found out
I mean,
after.
if you in love with somebody,
If you in love with somebody, that's like, I know if I ever fall in love, it doesn't matter if that person does anything to me, I'm going to, because I've been in love.
You
with
going to
them.
what? You're not
I'm
saying.
gonna
Stay with 'em.
accept
Yeah.
anything and everything that they do because
Ah, I
I've
wouldn't
been
say
like
that.
that one
It's-
time
it's true.
before, but
Yeah.
I had to move to another
agree.
state
It's true. It's true.
because of it.
I've done it.
Ah.
So, but I just blame it on me not ever being.
Sweet,
in
what you
love.
trying to say?
Okay, so if you're madly in love with someone and they cheat on you, like, wouldn't that be devastating?
It would
Like-
be devastating,
like,
but
I
if you in love with somebody, you won't even. You
Like
would be
that
like
one.
madly stupid over that person. It doesn't matter what the fuck they do.
Like you
you're
try
going
to think
forgive
about
it.
why they did it, what they did it for, and
And
how
then
you
you
can
feel
fix
like,
it. That's
what
how you
did I
do it.
do?
I'm telling you.
What
That's
was
how
I
you do
not
it.
doing? Did I push this person away?
Like, why did I do
coming
this?
From a person that, I mean, I ain't been in love since I was 17. So,
That's sad.
That
Terribly
would be-
sad.
that
It's-
would- I would-
But-
I would do it.
You ever been in love? Doc? Third coast host?
Me, have I ever been in
Yeah.
love?
Like, yeah, I mean-
Not before 2018. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna,
Smart.
I'm not gonna say
Smart
that.
guy.
he's a smart guy.
So look, I'm gonna say this. Real shit though about the cheating part, right? I think, shit, it's so tough to say because if you don't deal with it yourself, I'm not gonna sit here and say I've never been cheated on. I can't say that shit, but I've done it pretty much my whole life, and so, but I've never been, like she said, into a relationship like that to be like not even care. But what my stance on cheating, I don't think it should end a relationship right there if you cheat the first time. Now let me say this because I don't want nobody to mix my words up.
Able to comprehend why.
Well, no, it's because
brought it up because it was you.
now that does what. Okay, let me say it like this.
You
Then
know?
I don't necessarily think that it should dead a relationship, but I don't blame a person if they do. Cause me, like you said, if you're madly in love, like boom, if you cheat on me, right, and I'm dead ass in love with you, like I'm like fuck, me being me, I'm speaking personally, me knowing who I am, and me being the person that I am, the man that I am. If I'm in love with you for real, you know what I'm saying? Depending on what took place in that cheating, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about sex. That's cheating to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just depending on why it happened and like I said, I think people just cheat for the most part just because they're attracted to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's different, a little different from women because you guys are more on the emotional side.
I believe that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like for a woman to cheat on a man, it should take a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if a woman does cheat on me, then I pretty much lost her unless she's telling me otherwise. Because I feel like for a woman, it should take a lot for her to cheat. Or I'm not going to say it should, it does to me, in my opinion. Or it used to for the ones with morals.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? You said you disagree?
I agree. Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah.
So I feel like if a woman does cheat on you, you've pretty much lost her. You know what I'm saying? Now, I will say this.
Lost her.
That doesn't. I feel like you lost her for the most part mentally. I feel like that now, but I will say this. I feel like you can work toward getting it back. Maybe you guys can figure out the problem, and we can try to get back to whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? But I know that this was in the works. It should have been at least. You know what I'm saying? Now, if she's just a sucker, she a sucker. If she just out there doing. Damn. My bad. Yeah.
Edit.
My bad. my bad. Scratch that. If not, she just out there, you know, she just thotting. I keep, you know, the new words.
Yeah.
Thotting, then, you know, that's a different story. But I don't feel like nowadays that cheating is like this the end of the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so much shit that goes into it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people, man, this shit's so tough to say because it's like, it's too many different angles to take with it. I feel like people do so much, right? Like say you come into a new relationship, right? Y'all beefing, it's lovely at first. And then y'all start beefing. That person, we're not talking about sex here, but a person goes out on a date. I'm sorry, Nish. And the person goes out on a date with somebody, right? And you find out about it. Your woman or man goes out on a date with somebody, you find out about it. Should that be like the end? Should you be like, oh hell no? You know what I'm saying? And so, we can't say if they slept together or not. Only thing we know about is the date. So you got to think about everything that's gonna run through your mind. Now, me as a man, y'all had sex. I stopped. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done did everything. There's no way you out on a date with this nigga.
I think all that too.
All of that's going through my mind. I feel like you've done all of this. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. But I ain't gonna condemn you for it from myself. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn. But that's just me knowing who I am. Because I've never been the faithful guy. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you ain't trustworthy.
Up until,
like
you say what?
I mean, that's why you don't trust people. You're not trusting. You don't trust anybody.
Well, that's not why. It's just like, but you got to understand this too. I ain't never been in a relationship. I ain't never been in a relationship that I really just was like, don't mean I didn't love them, but I just was like, this the one. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost to say like, okay, I never cared if I got caught cheating. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's almost to say like, if you don't care if you get caught cheating, it's one of them things to where it's like, it almost doesn't even seem like cheating to you. Mentioning, I'm speaking personally. I'm speaking from a personal, no, I'm talking about past, you know, pre-2018. You know what I'm saying? It's, you can't fucking, damn man, how I'm trying to say it, big fact. I can't hold that grudge for somebody cheating on me on them, really. I would feel stupid if I found out my woman was fucking cheating on me and then like, I was like, oh bitch, you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Just went all the way in. You know what I'm saying? I would feel like an idiot. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I don't think that it's the end of relationships nowadays because I feel like, I've always felt like that shit happens. You know what I'm saying, in relationships. Hopefully it don't get as far as sex, but that even if they don't have sex, that don't leave your mental. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be there. Because the first thing you're gonna ask the person, did you sleep with this person? That's it don't matter what y'all did. The first thing you gonna ask her, did you sleep with her or did you sleep with him?
And you know they're gonna lie either way.
Yeah, and you're not gonna believe them off the rip. I could tell you, nah, I ain't sleep with her, man. I just took her to the movies. I mean, forget that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hear that. Yeah. Just like, but me, I'm probably not even gonna ask you because I don't know. I'm gonna just keep it in my head. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna assume like a motherfucker.
Yeah, because and it's gonna happen. You're gonna make those assumptions. You're gonna tell yourself that this person has done everything in the book to this person. Especially if you're a man. If you're a man and your woman is out on a date with somebody, man, dog, I don't know. Yeah. For me, I'm like, oh, that shit.
Women getting their feelings for real.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably worse.
Yeah, it is worse. It's worse than having sex to me.
What you mean you went on a date? Man, I'm about to.
Men gonna have sex. Men gonna do their thing.
Call it a date.
Women want to spend time with you. They want to go to the movies. They want to do this and that. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
That's too much. Like, you spending too much.
Because niggas ain't just out here going on dates.
That's too
you know what I'm saying?
That's too much.
Like, don't ask me on no date. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get in them draws. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
side piece.
Especially if it's a side piece, it's like a date.
Side piece.
Like, you know, if I'm a side nigga, I'm not going on no date. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for you to go on a date, it's something there. This nigga done. You disagree?
You been a side piece before?
Who, me?
You had a side piece before?
Have I ever? I've always been.
I
a
know
side
you've been a
piece.
side
Oh,
piece.
I've never been a side piece.
All right. That.
Have I ever been a side piece? Hell yeah.
Multiple. But
Most of my life I've been a side nigga. That's Brad. Have you?
I don't think so. I don't know. Probably. Yeah, I have. Yeah.
I've been a
I
side
think so.
nigga
I
most
think
of my
maybe-
life.
maybe,
I'm a side
possibly.
nigga. Hit me up.
never been
Possibly been a
I
side
got
piece. I don't know.
two. I'm just just sweet about to throw stuff on me. No, I'm just bullshitting. But yeah, for most of my life, I was, you know.
I
But
can't
that's a
think
role
of
that I chose to play that role. I didn't give a shit about that. Cause relationship, and that's what make me feel like I feel about. Cause you will have, I've been in the same room with a woman that I knew that we was getting down, and she was married. You understand what I'm saying? And they're in the room, and she don't look at me twice. You understand what I'm saying? Don't look at me twice. If I'm being introduced to her, it's like we just met, and she's all over him all night. The next night, I'm in them things. You understand what I'm saying?
That's
No
crazy.
shit, they're serious. So women can do that. Women are fucking.
But
heartless.
you know that they married when you do
Yeah,
that?
I know.
I
I'm a
can't
side
do
nigga.
that.
Of course I know. And
I
she's
don't
showing
mess with
this
love,
nigga.
period. I don't mess with love.
She's showing this nigga
can't
the
no more.
and she's doing a perfect job. She need an Oscar.
170.
You understand what I'm saying?
I don't mess
She
with
doing a
love
perfect
because
job.
God is love. So I don't.
So-
I'm not finna get in the middle of y'all.
And I'm just sitting there, bitch, like, this nigga ain't gonna look at me now. What's going on? When she hit you, man, I saw you the other night, man. I wanted to come over there and jump the table. Bitch, you did? You knew I was in there?
That's ridiculous.
Cause god damn, this nigga was getting
It's
all the
ridiculous.
love. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's just like I feel when I first met you. Women are fucking ruthless, dog. They worse than men when it comes to that.
I know
That's
they
why I feel like
are.
if a woman goes out on a date with a nigga, like, man, buddy, you might be out of there, buddy. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough. It's one of the things to where like you gotta be like, man, can I?
That emotional cheating is something.
Yeah,
else.
that shit is
That's
something else, man.
something
Cause you like,
That
fuck,
make
man.
make you feel bad for
If
real.
you want to just get your
Sad
bones
side.
off one time, then we could talk. But you say you went on the date.
That's
You get that little hang lip. Not a date, like a date.
If it was the
deep
What dress
down
she put on?
inside. That's messed up. Deep
Y'all
down
women be
inside.
out here going on dates, man.
Right.
Stop doing that to niggas, man. Don't go on no date. If you gonna cheat, just go and get your bone off one time. Don't go on no date. What's wrong with you, man? You went on a date before?
Dates are intimate.
Oh, you a sucker. I thought you
That's
said you never
intimate.
cheated.
Hey, last time we talked, I said it's food. It's food cheating.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That.
If I'm with you and you let a nigga buy you some food, we fighting.
Yeah, we done probably. We probably done. That's it. You can't let no other dude buy you no food. No, that's it. That's it.
But I feel like for me to call you my woman though, that's for me personally.
For me, I
I think that's a different level. So I'm gonna take it different. Like if we just together, it's like cool. Fuck, I don't give a damn what you do.
Didn't
I
say
agree with that.
It's
I
food
agree.
cheating last time.
But
yeah,
food
but
is
you
fucking
said
cheating.
you also said last time you said that you were
Is food
saying like
cheating, y'all?
if
If
you
a woman
open the
is in a
door, you open the
relationship
door and stuff like.
And she has another man bring her food.
What is food?
And she said
but
opening
it's
the
food.
door if a dude buy you some food. If I buy you a sausage McMuffin or something like that.
Boy,
Yeah, we good. I'm in there. I know I'm in there. You let me buy you that sausage
Buy
McMuffin.
me.
The only way I'm back, what? Nah,
I'm in there. Yeah, I'm in there.
I ain't gonna say that.
You're not.
She ate that mug too. Yeah, in there.
You got some sauce with that sauce.
But you know women do that though. They call niggas or keep niggas in they shit just to like, oh, this my food right here. She was my food for a minute.
I ain't
My
gonna be
sister-
food for too long. Though.
You.
What? Remember that when you worked at Pizza Hut? Oh, she was the plug. Fuck you talking
She
about?
was the plug at Pizza.
Yeah, she the plug. But women do that. They keep certain dudes around for their stomach.
Yeah, but I ain't finna be no food for too long. I'm gonna be something else.
I'd be mad as hell if I was a motherfucking food plug.
Nah, I
I
ain't
had an
finna.
alcohol plug.
Yeah.
Food
I mean, they out there.
But anyway, we
They
gonna
out
keep
there,
it moving.
Come on,
Slap it right to her fast.
Don't feel-
But
Come on.
gifts. For the most part, I guess it just depends. Is accepting gifts cheating?
Yes, cheating.
It is?
Yes. That's opening the door like tomorrow.
Well, okay,
like
hold
Miss
on,
Lovely
okay,
said
that's-
last week or 2 weeks ago, that's opening the door. You leaving the door open. You can't
Yeah.
accept no gifts. No.
Okay, so everybody
Food is
agree that
not
accepting gifts is
opening the
cheating.
door.
We're gonna
Yes,
talk
it
to the
is.
almighty wise one here.
My man can't make it to bring me no food and somebody say, hey,
You better starve.
I'm gonna take it.
No, you
That's
you
fucking
gonna stay
cheating.
hungry. No.
Not cheating,
Yes, it is.
bro.
Jocelyn,
I'm
is
starving
accepting
all
gifts,
day.
hold on, is accepting gifts cheating? You think it's hold on. Let her
Because before he even do that, she had to leave the door open. She flirted with him. And you build a bond of when women open that door, they building a bond. They working themselves up. They already interested in this person.
Yeah.
Yes, food.
We talking no, just let her finish. We talking about gifts. Gifts. I said gifts.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I
Food is fucking cheating. That's it. We gifts is accepting
anything,
gifts
accepting
cheating.
anything.
Joshua.
That's no.
Josh,
A what?
Coworker buy you food that's cheap.
Yeah,
If a coworker buy you food,
If a guy?
food
Yeah.
all the time.
well,
So you a cheater then? You a cheater. Fucking cheater.
come on. Well, you're not gonna do that though. What she's doing right there. I hate when people. Okay, because she said, okay, he's running out. Listen, if you got a coworker, right? I don't agree that's. But if you know what's up,
Yeah.
if you know what's up, come on. That's what I don't like when people try to like go around it. If you know what's up,
Cheater.
you know what I'm saying? If your coworker, can I buy you something? Let me go buy you lunch. But you know what's up.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yes.
I'm not going with them to go eat at a restaurant or
If
something.
the opposite sex buys you something, then they want something.
Come
in
on,
return.
man.
They want something in
So-
return later on.
Except the pussy ain't.
That's
That's like saying except the pussy not cheating. Let me get a piece of pussy. But oh shit,
Yeah.
Come on, man, you got me saying
Cheater.
stuff I
You
ain't supposed
cheater.
to say.
You cheater. You got a boyfriend?
Food is not cheating.
You got a boyfriend? Miss
Except
Love?
okay,
You got a boyfriend?
I had one at the time.
And you've accepted
he
food
didn't
from
seem to
people.
have a problem with
You
it.
cheated
I
on
was
him. He knew-
bringing
he-
food to him.
so you get food.
We was
That'll
sharing.
make me mad. Don't bring me no food another nigga
Nah.
bought.
No, not nobody else, but no.
No.
Hell
I'll be
no.
like, hey, a member brought me his food. Oh my God, so you should try it. And he was like, they did what they brought you today. And we would eat it together.
But does he know that this is a nigga that's probably feeling you though?
I don't know if he's feeling me. Shit, he married. I don't care. Bring me the food.
Okay, so that's not what we talking about. Cause so when you say it's bringing food cheating, right? If you got like a fucking coworker, you understand me, that's bringing you food, or that goes out to get food and they're bringing, that's fucking coworker. It's co-working with a twist.
Well,
Yeah,
not
it is.
coworkers, it's members.
Well, but
I agree.
but
Co-working
we're
with a
talking
twist.
about seriously. We being like, be serious. If a nigga is vice versa, if a man or a woman is bringing this other person food, and you know what's up, you know this person will fuck with you if you was to fuck with them. Come on, man. Like, be serious. That's.
You can't be putting a label on my food if I'm hungry and I can't eat no.
Why you ain't take your
Still
own food
leaving
to
the door
work?
open. You opening the door.
Or you had a lot of work to do that day and you couldn't leave.
Exactly.
No,
'Cause I have
no,
friends
that
be
dude
like,
wants
hey,
something.
you
Women are
hungry?
fucking ruthless.
Yeah, they crazy.
I'll stick with this. This is gonna forever be my mentality because
It's emotional when it comes to food.
don't find.
No, she's crazy.
It's,
No,
they
it
say
ain't just food. It ain't
It's
just food.
food.
No, no.
I can't tell you what. I tell you what. Keep that same energy.
Let me keep your ass.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I ask a woman to do. Just keep that same energy. I want. If you say it ain't tea, cool.
Now,
But just
okay,
make sure you
it's
keep that same
different.
energy.
I'm
It's food for
the same
you.
energy, but if
It's
she
date
don't
night
want
for me.
to prepare
Yeah.
Keep that same energy.
It's date night. Nah.
Same energy. That's all I ask.
I cooked this last night, bringing it to you. I'll kick your
Yeah.
ass.
No, y'all gotta keep that same energy.
No, yeah. Just
What
like
you
said,
mean?
They take you out to eat. It's
If
the
a
same
motherfucker
thing.
cook,
They can
you
take
bring
you
me
out
some
to
cook
eat.
food at work though. You a woman. I'm eating.
Yeah,
that
but they
though. I
can buy you
ain't
something
gonna-
to eat is the same thing. It's taking you out to eat. They just
So hold
got
on.
you
What
eating
you're
here.
saying, sweetie, is if a woman cooks for the man and
That's what I
like
just
brings
said.
food the next day, she shouldn't do that.
No, that's what you're talking about. Oh, but you accept it? Let me find out.
So that's what y'all saying, that he shouldn't.
She's taking her time out cooking for you.
He taking his money from his check and going to buy for you.
Yeah.
But she put her love in her sweat.
If a nigga ain't making money because he love it, there's something wrong with him.
He put his love and sweat in his
Okay, you
to get his money.
Just
They-
make
they
sure
work to
get his
you
money.
save me some of that
Before
food
and
she made.
buy
you
something
and
that's
we're-
no longer.
We're on the same page.
What
No.
if it's been with your coworker before and they buy you something that's no longer innocent, right? Worded a little different. I don't think I understand. Okay, so the main question was,
Hey, you know what else takes
can
love and
cheating be
sweat?
accepted?
Sex.
What?
Yep.
Start over.
Wait,
what?
what?
You say?
What's this thing?
You said she put her love in sex. I mean, nah, she didn't put her love in sex, but she put her love in her sweat and making the food. And sex is love and sweat too.
That's true. But okay. So
Bazinga.
But we talking about dealing with cheating though, right? Dealing with it. Whatever it may mean to you to deal with it. How you think a person should deal with it? Well, I guess we can't really say that because it's so broad. There's so many different people.
Yeah,
you're not gonna deal with it the same way. Nobody's gonna deal with it the same way. You understand what I'm saying? So, damn, that's a tough one.
You
The
can't.
full question to that was, how do you deal with it if the other person still wants to be in the relationship?
The person that cheated, or the person?
Yes, the person that cheated still wanted to be in a relationship with you.
Okay, so how do you deal with cheating if the person that cheated still wants to be in the relationship? Well, I guess
It's
that
still-
can't really,
Yeah.
because it's still on the person
Yeah.
that on the receiving end.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
There's nothing to deal with that person.
Because what do you mean, like, how? Okay, you cheat on me. How do I deal with it? If you like, I cheated, Tony, but I want to be with you.
Yeah.
It's like it's up to me. It's
Do
like,
you walk away or do you stay?
well, then that's what I'm saying. It should be reversed. Like, it should be like, how do you deal with it if you still want to be with that person?
Stay whichever way you want to stay.
But I'm saying, okay, so
Today,
that's the
most
question.
people
How would you
stay
deal with it?
in
If,
I deal with it?
yeah.
I don't know. It all depends on where I am emotionally with that person.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I
I
say
don't
that
know.
too.
As a woman.
If I don't love
Yeah.
you, baby,
Because
that's
if I'm not there with you,
What's up,
then it's easy to walk away. But if I'm there with you, then it's kind of like,
But they not
It's
where
not
you
where
at.
you
They not where you at
That's
though.
in love first thing.
They not where you at because they cheated. Like they not.
Right.
You're
Let
not
me
the
ask you
same
this,
level.
what if you've been with your
So you should
coworker
leave 'em, I
before
think you should leave.
and they buy you something that's no longer innocent, right?
No, because y'all had a relationship. What did you talk about? No.
So so it's like this. If you're my coworker and
and we was in a
Y'all
relationship.
we've done whatever,
We
not even
split
slept
up on
together,
our
don't have to be
relationship
slept together,
about
but they've dealt with each other on the level. And then
No.
is it if you end it or if it's ended, or I'm kind of confused. That question is too open. I don't really understand.
You was
it.
in a
Yeah,
relationship
okay.
with your coworker, or y'all was fooling around, and then you end up in a relationship with someone else, and y'all not fooling around anymore.
Okay.
And your coworker buy you some food or buy you something.
But
It's no longer innocent.
it's no longer.
You shouldn't be talking to that person because.
Well, don't that fall under the same thing if a person like you? Because now y'all being now y'all are
You
doing it.
guys were actually.
It's the same.
The person
Hold on,
that
hold on.
You guys were
So
actually
listen-
in an intimate relationship.
Listen what you're saying though. Hold on. Because if a person likes you, it's not innocent then. So it don't fucking matter.
Okay, what if you constantly like, dude, I don't like you like that.
Then you can't accept stuff from the person. That don't make
I'm
sense.
just gonna take this food.
That's-
I've
Who
told you
says
all
that?
the
Nobody
time.
says
You
that. Nobody.
Oh,
we
you're
don't say that.
crazy.
That's enabling it.
Yeah.
It's enabling.
That's
exactly.
what
That's
I'm saying.
exactly what it
Opening the
is. Yeah.
door.
No.
But I don't like you.
And nobody does that anyway. Nobody say I don't like you to give me that food.
Yeah,
Nobody
like,
says
I
that.
don't like you,
tell
I'm
one
gonna buy
of
you
my
some food.
coworkers like that all the time. He don't buy me my protein no more, but it's cool. I don't care.
Yeah, so you
It's
done.
cool.
Once you told him he done. Like that's different. He done.
Yeah.
He stopped.
Well,
That's what we saying.
I guess so. How would you approach it? How do you approach it? Well, we heard from you right time when you said you've accepted that before,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And
I don't think
it
you
didn't
should.
go
but
well.
No.
What?
It didn't.
It was
go
like from both ends. It's just well, from my end, it's like the trust is gone. Once the trust is gone, that's it. Like I just didn't trust her no more. That's it. And I kept bringing up what she did.
and that ruined stuff.
Yeah. I mean, unless you were just a super trusting person. Then
How long did it take for it to be like, okay, this is taking its toll? Fuck it.
the next week, I guess. I don't know.
Damn.
But but I stayed though because I loved her.
What's her name? I'm just bullshitting. Don't ask your name.
You know, chill out.
What about you? Have you been? Well, no, you said ain't nobody never cheated on you.
Oh no,
Why
they
you-
have, but I never found out until after. But
Yeah,
I did
after y'all broke up?
seek revenge on one of them. But
So
other
af-
than that, I don't care. I'm gonna cut you off.
You didn't find out till after y'all broke up that they cheated?
Yeah, it was like 2-3 days later.
That's lucky.
How did you find out they was with the person or
Yeah, they were with the person.
that you suspected?
No, I never suspected anything.
Mm-hmm.
I work too much.
So okay, so how did you find out?
You just assumed.
They moved on real fast? I'm confused.
End up living with the person.
You end up living with the person.
No, he did.
So you assumed that they.
Oh, y'all broke up and 3 days later he was staying with her.
And it was
assumption.
like, she was in my DM and shit. So,
Oh.
She hit you.
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, she was on some suckers.
But I was like, oh, okay. But then he's still trying to get back with me at the same time. Because, we was staying together. So
Why do people, once something is done, why do they feel the need to, I guess you want to say, warn the new person about the person?
huh? I didn't warn anything.
No, you said she hit
chick
you.
that was in your
She hit
DM.
me up.
Okay, but I'm
So I
saying,
didn't
it just put me in the mind, like, why do women feel the need to warn the next person?
Some women are bitter.
Bitter?
Some people are miserable.
There was no reason for her to be bitter. So how was
Yeah,
money?
because
She won or what?
For instance, my children's
Guess that's a
father.
good-
She won? Oh, well,
Maybe she won on the
But
surface.
still-
She won. Maybe.
But
on the
still,
surface.
she knew where his heart lied, because just like my children's father, at the end of the day, she didn't want him around his kids because he would be around me, and she knew that he would still try to mess with me. You get
Well,
what
he
I'm saying?
tried.
Nah.
So,
But I was just seeking for revenge.
Are you
so
saying,
most women are like that because.
are you saying you the one that got left, or are you saying that the other chick was the one that got left?
No. He was trying to play both sides.
Mm-hmm.
So
See, now that
he
you
would
gonna
come.
do because you gonna get a bitch killed.
Right. So he would come to my house and he tried to whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course he would be he was in a relationship with her because we had separated by then or whatever. So insecurity kicked in on her end because she felt like we were still messing around. And we wasn't. When I left him alone, I left him alone. He was there for his children, but she knew that he still cared about me.
Yeah, wait, and you're baby mama?
Yeah, she's a baby mama too.
That's funny that you said that. Because Tea Time has a theory about baby mothers.
I think you can
I
always.
think y'all gonna
You
like
can
this.
always
Yeah,
go
we had
back.
that- we had
I
that-
ain't about
Yeah,
to
you
say
can
that.
always go
Things-
back.
Hold on, no,
and
don't
smash
try
your
to
baby
talk
mama.
over talk. Hold on.
Not all baby
Tea Time. Say what do you think about
I
baby
feel
mama?
like you can always go back and have sex with your baby
mamas.
mama.
Not all
That's a
baby
damn
mamas.
Always.
No,
Always.
no.
It's the
I've
other way
never
around.
seen anybody that doesn't.
It lasts for a while.
Okay, yeah.
Hold on.
You should be a
Jocelyn,
But
you
she-
what you think about that? You
if
think
she's
that's
a
true?
real woman and she grow up, you get past that because mine can't come back through that door.
Hold on, Charles. Hold on.
I hear you.
Jocelyn, do you think
know
that that's
about
true?
Yes.
Yes.
Hold on.
If
Keep
a woman
it.
have self-love and she love herself,
Mm-hmm.
she ain't letting that shit happen.
Hello.
I'm going too deep. No, we ain't talking about
Why
that.
you trying to
We talking about these women
hold
today.
on. Cause I want her to
As a woman
finish.
today.
I want her to finish it.
And you probably.
Hold on. I want her to finish it because I really wanna. I want some understanding about this. So finish what you're saying, Jocelyn, please. I want some understanding about this because I got a theory about this myself. So go ahead.
If a woman fall in love with herself, she not gonna accept that because her standards is not, she deserves more.
Mm-hmm.
Just like cheating. If somebody cheat on you and you don't leave because they didn't respect your value, you don't have the love that you should have for yourself.
That goes from when you said he was settling.
That's super
That's
deep.
settling.
The other day?
Mhm.
I don't think that's the same
Somebody
thing.
cheat on you, and you say,
That's not settling.
"No, deserve more." You're settling.
That's not true.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that you selling.
Yeah, I think you kind of missing the point though, because I don't think that had nothing to do.
But I still
No,
agree with
I
it.
went back to
No, I-
another.
Yeah, she talking about something we said the other day. Yeah, the
Yeah,
other day we
no,
said.
Jocelyn's point, because that's what I was saying. When you become
But
a
I hear what
woman,
you're saying.
when you become
Yeah.
a woman,
Mhm.
not a girl, not a young lady, but when you become a woman and you recognize who you are and what worth you have,
Yeah.
then if that door was never good for you, you're not gonna go backwards.
Okay, y'all kind of kidding me because what that have to do with sex? Like backwards
Yeah, we
is
just
like.
Backwards. I'm talking as far as my children.
That man
We just talking about getting your rocks off.
Yeah,
That's it. We just talking about getting your rocks off.
Yeah, because that's like saying.
No, I don't want that. I don't do, when a woman, because we're emotional.
Facts.
So
Can we
if
change the subject?
Hey, Mo Derek
that's
say
not
Kobe
how-
wife stay with him.
I don't desire it.
I leave it.
I don't desire it.
Alright.
I don't believe
I
that.
don't.
So you would go back to your baby mamas?
No.
Okay then.
That's the right answer.
Oh,
but
but I mean.
But no, this hold on.
Exactly.
But hold on, this
You baby daddy, so you always had.
Yeah.
You get it, so why-
Okay, now stop. That's just a personal. We not saying. Are you saying every woman?
no, I'm not saying.
Okay.
Well,
See what I'm saying?
But
This
I-
is just,
I feel like
y'all gotta open
generally-
y'all minds a little bit.
I think
I'm
generally
probably
we
one of the
go
select
back.
few, but I don't fuck with mine. You know what I'm saying? Well, except one of them. You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga to the end. But
right.
You
that doesn't mean we
No,
talking
we
about.
don't fuck-
No, not
We
like
talking
that.
we talking about a woman that's like, you know what I'm saying?
No, not like that.
7 times out of 10, I'm with Tea Time on that one. If she
I'm telling
has Unless she's like literally made a complete new life.
Right.
I feel like if she's single or if she's just out there mingling, then it is what it is.
Yeah.
If she's made a completely new life, then I'm not gonna say that. Like, and it's official, the life is official, but other than that, I think he always gonna get in them things.
I can agree with that, but I think
I don't know
generally,
how many houses he done ran through.
It don't matter. You ain't know how many houses he ran through before you got with him.
I don't
and they
care, I don't
gonna,
want
you gonna do it raw and everything.
That's why I said when you grow
He
up.
getting them guts.
Raw.
No, baby.
Heck no.
He said Kobe White stayed with him.
What you talking about,
Bet
baby
you can't
daddy?
say she settled.
What? I don't want it.
Heck no.
So you ain't never went. You ain't
like,
never
wait,
fell out.
lying
No,
that
ain't nobody
ass
never
off.
fell in that thing. Neither one of
Ain't
them.
nobody
Lying.
one of them.
Not since I've grown up.
When you grew up,
It's
yesterday,
been some
I don't
years.
want
today, it been some
It's
years.
been some years.
All right,
Chandler
you
7.
lying.
So after
I'm
y'all
seven.
broke up, he ain't never fall off in that
It's
thing.
been 7 years. They have
I just want to know, had he fell off in
They have
that thing?
the same father. It's been 7
Had
years.
he fell off in that thing since y'all was
It's
broke
been
up?
7 years.
7 years.
Just a
Chandler
yes or no?
7.
Yes or no
It's
question?
7 years.
Then
I
answer
just
that.
told you.
He
it's been
said
7
You
years.
been with somebody?
Say no.
We went together then.
But you been with somebody?
Remember that happened a whole nother way. Remember?
You nasty thing.
If you was
What you talking
single,
about?
Think back to
You
that
talking about
conversation.
if you was
Remember,
single, you would
that
go
came
back.
about differently.
No.
Yes.
Off
If
camera.
I
Yeah,
Off
oh
camera.
yeah.
I'm single right now.
Okay.
camera.
What's up?
You
Hold on,
ain't
hold
messing
on.
with
So-
no baby daddy.
I pass.
Okay.
Nah, I mean, you.
Okay, but we're not
that's
bagging. We're not saying all women
That's
is just like some
I'm
shit.
different.
But we
That's
saying
exactly-
like, for the most part, that baby daddy getting them things.
No.
Yeah.
Who that is?
Generally
It's
speaking.
got
the
that song?
other way around.
That's just my baby daddy.
It's the other way around, baby.
Y'all know what time it is, man. We enjoyed y'all today, man. We enjoyed each other, man. Appreciate everybody, Jocelyn coming through. Shout out to the whole cast and crew.
Yeah.
Oh man, that shit was fire. I like saying that. Shout out to Big E, man. Shout out to Ron. Shout out to the Word of My Own. The lovely Miss Lovely. Cho, Sweet, Super DJ Mac T.
Soup.
And your third co-host T-Dot. Relationships in a nutshell. Y'all know what time it is, man. Hopefully we got something off. You know, it was more so what it is. Shout out to Kobe wife.
Kobe wife.
Yeah, somebody said something.
She eating, yeah. She eating.
Man, we appreciate y'all for coming with us, man. Relationships, man. If you got something y'all already know, leave some comments. Let us know what y'all think, what we missed. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's Word of My Own. It's third coast host Dot, Super DJ Mac T in the mix. The lovely Miss Lovely, man. And the rest of the squad. We out.
Outside, cause that be the game. NBA your niggas, they gon' know our name. When we pull up, A to the train, gon' bang. Niggas on our side, cause they see we catchin' fame. These niggas hate, they don't even feel our pain. I swear they don't even know how far that we came. No crib walk. Crib, I do super NBA, that's my crib walk. Crib, I do super NBA, that's my crib walk.
Okay, what's going on, everybody, man? We appreciate y'all for rocking with us, rocking with the Word of My Own family, man. Y'all let us know how y'all feel about the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell. You know how we do it. Eat gang, all that. But follow us on all social medias, man. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, man. Like I said, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us. We gonna see y'all next time. And we out.